Hey there, everyone. Bit of a later stream today than usual. Just had some, it was a nice day today, so I wanted to get out and enjoy the weather since we had, terrible winter storms the last few weeks. Go ahead and get going here a little bit.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
I don't even know
system.
what the cargo missions are, so probably should go ahead and check this really quick. So they have the small ones for 72. And then large scale. I don't know which ones are the ones that you have to use a hull C for. I don't know if you have to like rank up through those. Anyways, I'll go ahead and switch over here. Boom. There we go. Hey there, Walker. Yeah, I am. I've been kind of a little bit in the uh into getting into it late. I know that our org was running it pretty heavily when it first came out, but conveniently about that time I got into an accident. I was fine, but I was just having to deal with all the insurance stuff. I just haven't had time to really like sit down and like game very much. So I'm here trying to kind of catch up a little bit. How's the medium 19 and it pays that much? Oh, wait. These are these the no. Okay, so trying to figure out which ones are which. Missed yesterday's catch up day. Yeah, I did too. Yesterday I was just more focused on the Super Bowl. That was the big thing. There we go. Now I got you off to the side there. Okay, let's see. Let's still collect. Collect, so that's supply. There we go. Cargo haul. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I don't remember which ones are which for the cargo haul. I guess this one here is what I need. That's from New Babbage International Spaceport. No, that can't be it. Nope. This one? Yeah, Everest Harbor. Ventilation filters. I believe this is the one for the Hull C. So let's accept that one, and then we'll track it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
And then do I
system.
have the Hull C claimed? Because if I don't, I'm just going to go over to... I'm going to go on over to Everest Harbor on a faster ship. Where's my Hull C? Do I not have it anymore?
Please visit us again.
Maybe I can't spawn it here? I don't know. I should be able to, because it's not going to spawn with the spindles or anything. Maybe I lost the Hull C in the patch, because that usually happens. much do I have right now? 14. I literally need like a few more cents and I'll like literally 8,000 more AUC. I'm gonna double check here. I should be able to because that was an extra large hangar.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Just as you were going to bed. And Solo Halsey will make you crazy. Yeah. Get some good rest, bud. Glad you could stop in for a little bit.
And welcome to New Babbage, capital city of microtech, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Check. Good. Go down here. I wasn't even paying attention. Did I have that claimed already? I don't think I did. I don't remember calling it at any point. I'll just double check here.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, I don't have it delivered yet. So we'll take a smaller ship so that way we can actually get over there pretty quick.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following base.
Getting some weird visual glitches there of the hangar doors. I completely forgot that I wanted to swap out the guns on this too. Oh well. We're not doing any combat today anyways. It'll be a mission for another time. Man, some really weird visual bugs on this. It's like getting all blocky randomly. Okay. Do that, make sure that we're filled up too.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger.
Yeah, we're all good here.
Systems active. You should be good to go. Launch successful. Landing gear. Shields disengaged. Looks like you're on your way. It was great being able to help you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll jump up here really quick, just to get a little bit higher.
Quantum drive engaged.
Good.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Okay. And of course I have to jump back down to the planet so that I can go sliding around. Unless there is a moon somewhere. I can do this.
Quantum drive engaged.
didn't work. But at least now we have the orbital markers. Okay, it's still not working. Come on. There we go.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
All right, there we go. We'll get on over here and then get a nice little jump. Go. Stream looking all good. Cool. Yeah, so I have not flown the Hull C in a while, so we'll see how this goes. But that was the main thing, is like I just wanted a little bit of some cargo running, have fun with it.
%.
75% already. Okay, what was the... That's going to be 6... Okay, 600,000. That'll be a good one. What's my journal entries at? Yeah, transport I have almost nothing right now. Collection, like this one is where I wanted to get up. I wanted to get this up to here, so that way they're all kind of about equal.
Quantum fuel 50%.
Yeah, I hope the auto loading and unloading thing still works fine. I haven't heard anything about how it's been broken again. But we'll find out today.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Okay, gotta go over there, so we would jump over to this OM marker.
Quantum drive engaged.
Yep.
Quantum drive disengaged. Quantum drive engaged. Quantum
Alright,
drive
cool.
disengaged. Shields active.
There we go. Around that way.
Landing gear deployed.
Solid. Easy work.
Engine system disengaged.
Alright, then we'll store this and then get our Hull C and fly the beluga out of here.
vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage base.
There we go. Oop. I always do that. I think I'm also going to go ahead and set my spawn here just in case, you know. You always want to be careful.
Use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals. Starts got you worried? Forget that stress. Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX.
I actually don't remember where my spawn is. Oh yeah, I guess I reset it over at New Babbage. Okay, we're all set up here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Deliver that.
Vehicle
Back.
selected. Stand by. Your
If I can
vehicle
collect
has been delivered.
4,600, I wonder if I can do 2 missions at once.
Goodbye. Please visit us again.
How much is in one mission? Nope. Contracts. No, that'd be pushing it. Yeah, we'll stick with one at a time. I don't want to mess up anything.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
There we
Welcome
go.
to the
Retrieve that.
vehicle retrieval system. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please.
No, it only goes in a large hangar? I was thinking it's extra large. Thing looks so menacing with all those thrusters on it. Yeah, I can never remember which side it is that lets you up. Nope, wrong way. Can I lock this open? I can't. No, I want it open. Then lock it. Cool. You. All right. Go here, and then we'll go cooler off. Raise that up. and do an extra 2 there. I guess it's 3 that I need. I'll turn weapons off then. Nope. Let's remove a pit from the power plant. Also, we only need... Oop. I prefer shields over anything else, so... Why is this not working? Come on. There we go. Then we'll turn this on. I'm actually going to just balance this out. There we go. And I guess we can just turn the weapons back on then too. Cool. Alrighty. Now I guess we go to...
Thanks for contacting Cargo Services, checking for an open slot.
There we go. Never mind. Guess it automatically does it for me. Cargo Services, where you at? Nope. Where's the Cargo Services here? Am I just blind? Nope. Let's do that and then... I guess down here is where the Cargo Services are. Yeah, there it is. I think this stuff here, maybe. Let's go ahead and see if I can call Cargo Services again.
Sending you a deck assignment.
There we go.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Welcome to the loading area. If you get into position, we can get started.
Oh, there it is. I see the giant floating square over there. Cube. Let's go ahead and preemptively open up our spindles.
Cool. Start cargo transfer now.
Well, there's another hull C, so could be that we're okay.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I'm tracking you. Go ahead and get it.
Go here. Look at that. Unable to transfer vehicle must be stationary. Yeah, it is. They haven't turned on coupled. There we go.
Alright. Cargo's being transferred.
I wish I could make the text bigger, though. let's go ahead and start setting our route because we need to go over to Nyx anyways. There we go. Solid. Are they going to give me the go ahead? It's one of those things. Should I just leave, or like are we good here? Like, what is this? There we go. It just took a minute. Get around here.
Thank you. And please. Quantum travel complete.
I forget how lethargic this thing is. There we go. Also, I can't even remember where you're supposed to get the upgraded quantum drive. I forgot about that as well. Nope. That and Firefox, you can open up. There you go. Ah, flashbang. All right, let's see here. Miss, call C. Quantum drive. Let's do max speed. So TS2, but then this one is faster. Lower distance though, but that I think that's fine. Where can I get that at? Platinum Bay, Everest Harbor. Okay, so we were just there. We could have gotten it, but oh well. And then also New Babbage. That's fine. It's still going quick enough, I'd say. Just gives us more time for looking into other things as well. There we go. And this really quick. Yep. Yeah, we're just getting over to like do some of these missions. I like doing a lot of this stuff. I think actually what I'm going to do, turn my camera back on. Let's walk around the ship a little bit. I know it's always dangerous to do in Quantum, but... I've never actually explored the ship, really. So you got the suit lockers, I guess, stuff there. Is this the spindle hallway? Yes, that's the spindle hallway. Yep, and then there's the tractor beam area, and I guess this is habitation. Yes, it is. Blast door. Cannot open the blast door? Maybe not because of the spindle, I guess. I don't know. It's a neat little ship. I like Misk interiors. I like the way they look. Let's go down the hallway, see what's back here. Doot 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 doot. A black door, that's promising. I'm not gonna go in there. I don't trust that. There we go. I don't think you can. You can't pilot the ship from here, can you? It would make no sense because there's no yeah, no controls. Oh, we're here already. Look at that. Easy. No. Go forward. Okay, there's the jump point down there. We'll get up to speed eventually. There's the jump point. Finally popped up. My little audio monitor here kind of fell off its mount, so it's just been kind of floating around. Keep having to fix it. It is a slow beast for sure, but we'll get there. We'll start slowing down here. generally speaking, I like to use these little, I guess, like runway things as a guide for when I need to start braking. But I probably overshot it because I think I was a little bit off and I also needed to use more boost. I'll also do this. Do a little roll here. Or, yeah, pivot. Oh, forgot. Let me do it like this. All thrust forward. Again, I haven't flown this thing in forever, so I forget how slow it is on everything. Steady. Okay, I think that's good. Do. Oh, dang. Still a little bit off. That's fine. We'll do this. Just give it a little bit of juice forward. I could have kept going straight, honestly. I didn't have to do the turn and burn. We'll get up to about 200 meters a second and then cut the power and just kind of float the rest of the way. And then once we get a lock, I'll start braking. Best way to go about it, I think. We'll see. I'll get better at flying this thing the more I use it. Here we go. Do that. Activate the jump point. Nope. Never mind. Now activate. There we go. There we go. I'm glad that the Hull C stuff has been working this patch, because this is one of my favorite kind of pastimes, just running Hull C missions. It would be cool if, like, while you're going through the jump gate, because the Hull C is all exposed cargo, if you're, like, hitting the walls or hit any of these pillars, they can potentially lose some of your cargo. That'd be a neat little loop to do. Make it more risky. I just realized, was I being a dumbass? No, okay, I need to bring it over to Levski. I was about to say, I'm like, did I need to actually bring it to the gateway? There we go. Let's see what we got here. So if we're currently at, we're on the Lion's Aid. So we're like somewhere around where that 3 is. I'm just seeing how much this will do to increase my rep. All right, let's try not to crash into an asteroid. That's going to be my biggest problem. But if I do, it's a learning experience, right? There we go. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively aim down here so that way I don't hit anything.
Contact received.
Oh, are people shooting? Based off of how much stuff... Yeah, I'm being shot already. Great. Well, I guess I'm not going to make it, because I'll probably die before I even get there. I'm not even going to bother with trying to switch over to... Yep, there we go. Typical. I was like, there's no point in ever, like, trying to get over to SCM mode. Well, that was fun. Oh well. Going to the next one. Gonna go ahead and abandon that mission. I'm not gonna get that back.
Ready to get your care quicker? Use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals and start your treatment now.
Urgent attention, Nurse Radcliffe. Now, report to emergency.
This way.
Nurse Radcliffe, do you have any Oswald, please contact the front desk.
All right. I guess we will go with a regular haul that does not go over to Levski. Okay, let's go here. See what our next contract is that we can do. That won't be with the Tulsi. Okay, we'll do, what's this one? That's the... Okay, that goes from the treatment from New Babbage over to which would be Nick's Gateway. But that's a lot to move. Large scale from wherever that is to Microtech L4. I don't think I have anything that can do that right now. How much does the raft hold now? Do this morning flashbang. Argo raft. What is the cargo? 192. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so I think probably the smaller one, like the, even with that one, it's still, or that's medium. Large scale cargo, medium scale cargo, small cargo runs. We could do that. That'd be easy. We'll do that one. So that goes from New Babbage to somewhere. So let's go ahead and go here and then reset our spawn. That way we can just fast travel over to New Babbage.
Quality medicines that you need.
Urgent page for Dr. Chan. Needed immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
Just by being here, you're already taking important steps on the road to wellness. Medical concerns got you worried?
Anthony,
Forget that
Knobloch,
stress.
Mason,
Just
Dr.
relax.
Monday.
Everyone here at
Anthony
Kelto
Knobloch,
RX is
contact
going to take great
Wall.
care of you.
All right, now that we're back in New Babbage, that was easy. Now, what ship should I take? That's the big thing. It's only 6 SCU, so I only need a small, like starter ship. Intrepid, maybe? How much? The Intrepid, I think, holds 8, if I remember correctly. Oh, I think my game crashing. Well, that's no fun. Now the game crashes too. Do here. Yep. There it is. Close that. At least it makes it quicker because now I don't even have to worry about going to through the tram system. Oh boy. My computer is really chugging along there. Even the music was stuttering. But it gives me some time to go ahead and switch the music. Do this one. This would be a good like mellow ambient sound. Yeah, that'll be a good one. I like this. I need to learn how to make some of this music. I have the equipment for it. I just need to actually take the time to sit down. What I really want to do is actually make some music for the streams. That way I don't have to always play off Spotify. I love Spotify. It's very useful, but it'd be cool. It's like playing something like this and just have a little bit more of my own vibes to it. Nope, never mind. We're back in same spot. And I can't move. Great. I am stuck. Why? Nope. Well, this is no bueno. I guess we'll just have to log out and then go to a different server or something. Okay, we'll do US. I need to stop doing best because I think it's always hard to say. Because you never, unless you're like looking, unless you know what server you're in. I just can't remember the name of it. But while we're loading in, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. I need to go feed my cats, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Do that one and good to go. Check, check, check. Make sure I didn't miss anything. We're good. Alright. So let's go ahead and claim another mission since we lost the last one. Scroll down, then we see the cargo hulls. Let's go. No, it was a small cargo hull that I need. There we go, we'll do that. New Babbage over to Crusader. Track that. What ship should we run?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I'm thinking one of the starters for, you know, just for consistency. Let's see here. Intrepid would be a good one that has 8 SCU. What are some of the other ones? Yeah, we'll go with the Intrepid. I think that's the only one that's technically like a starter that we have. Do that. And then I'll go ahead and swap out the Quantum Drive because I know it's slow. I think I saw a VK00 that I can throw in there. Yeah, I do. There we go. Do that one. And then make sure that we go here. Oh, wait, nope. That one says empty. Did it delete it? Do the Fox. Go back to the Foxfire and see if it's like equipped on there. Yeah, unequip. There. Very weird. Do that one again, and then re-equip it. There we go. And we're good.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Intrepid.
Your vehicle has been delivered to me.
Do I have a tractor beam on? I do. Okay, we're good. This side. Go ahead and call up what we need, and then from there I can run over and just fly the ship on over. These weird visual bugs are crazy. I wonder what caused that. Okay, and then we'll move this over and call it back.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Since we're here, I need to go ahead and call my Alpha Wolf back.
Your insurance
I want to put
claim
the
has been your
Gatlings on. I think out of all the starters, this is my least favorite, but it has my favorite interior. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll get on over to the cargo elevator, or freight elevator over there.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on. Landing complete.
Yep,
Engines
and the
off.
engine's off. Get on out. Drop that and drop that. And shortcut. Boop. There we go. My least favorite thing about this ship is the how you load this thing. It's like you get it just slightly crooked and then you gotta like reset it and then you gotta go push it back in. And also those like struts right there. So annoying to get that one box in the middle. It's pretty the same problem is like what they have with the 300 series, because the 300 series is the same issues. Oh. Yep. And then this one over here. Yep. There, and then last box. Then we'll take it over to Crew L1. There we go. Close that up and close this one up. Solid. Let's go ahead and open this and then lock the door. Yep, that way we don't have to go wait for the doors to open.
Engines on. Launch complete. Landing gear up. Shields off.
It does have cool engine sounds though. Never really paid attention to that. It's a good sound. Ooh. That does sound really cool. Okay. No. There we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
Which one's the one that looks like a... Oh, of course, now I'm going to have infinite bugs. Not bugs, but infinite sound. There's one that I'm thinking of. What's the Interstellar? Interstellar ship. What is that called again? The Zeus, that's what it was. The Zeus kind of looks like the Interstellar ship. I like that. I like the Zeus. I just don't think I've ever really flown it, honestly. Alright, so we just need to drop this off at the station and should be good to go. You know, I probably could have just seen if this server was having a lockdown around Levski again also. But that's okay. We'll do this smaller mission really quick and then see if we can pull up somewhere else. Because I doubt that I'm really going to get anything here. I think I really have to run the whole submissions more than anything. Such an ugly little ship. I just think the gun just looks awkward. Like if it was a bigger gun, it would make sense, but just with that tiny little toothpick sticking out, I think that would it's my biggest thing looking at this. But we know how Crusader is, they like their asymmetry. The best looking Crusader ships to me, I think, are probably the Ion and the Inferno. I like the way those ones look a lot. Inferno more so. I like the plating that they have on it, instead of the smooth design of the Ion. I like the Star Runner too. The Star Runner has a good interior, but I just don't like the thing that everyone hates about it is the fact there's only one way and one way in and one way out, and it's always the elevator that messes up. That's always the thing that everyone hates. But oh well. Don't think we're gonna get any redesign of that anytime soon.
Quantum travel complete.
Does this have lamp, by the way? It does. Oh, Jesus Christ. Flashbang. I think this is just going to be a flashbang stream. Go here. And
Shields on.
okay, hangar request, where is it? There it is.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Oh,
Engines off.
all right, and then we'll go out this way. Open. Beep. And beep. Come on, there you go. I used to like to make these like nice little pretty boxes, but then I found out that you don't even have to have it locked down to the grid. As long as it's on the cargo elevator, you can still send it down. Doop-de-doop. Choo. And send this down. Never mind, we're gonna have this weird screen glitch that every screen, including your mobiGlas, has to deal with. Confirm. Close this one up. Cool, we did it. Let's see how far that took us. So it went from about here to there. I didn't even look at the numbers. That'd probably be a better way to go about it. Oh well. Let's go ahead and look again. See what we got for the large cargo missions. Cargo haul. This one. Yep, Everest Harbor to Levski again. Do we have anything that's small again that I can use? It's just going. It's back and forth between. Back and forth between Levski and Everest Harbor, I guess. And there's Area 18. And Tisa Spaceport. So, Lorville. Okay. Guess we can go ahead and try one of the large missions again from Everest Harbor. Might as well. Just out of curiosity, do I have anything that I can pick up here? We're at Crew L1 right now. Let's do Hauling Stellar. Crew L1 to... Nope. I wish I could search, though. That'd always be nice, but you know that's not... They talk about that they will, but they won't. Not anytime soon, at least. Row 1 to Seraphim, no. No, okay. I guess maybe this one. Because if we went from here over to Seraphim, and then from Seraphim over to Everest Harbor, maybe? See if I can find something like that. I doubt that it'll be a small transport, though. Oh yeah, there it is. Do that one then. So we got that, and then we'll go and get the other one that was from Crew L1 to Seraphim. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We're gonna chain these. Okay, let's so this one should be good, and then we'll go ahead and take this, bring this up. Okay. That one, and that one. And then once we get over to Everest, then we'll claim our Hull C again. Nope. I wish I could like preemptively claim the Hull C. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I'm going to be using it over at Everest. I wish I could go ahead and claim it, where it's like, please have it delivered after the insurance claim over to Everest, but nope. There's so many things that's like, oh, this would be nice, but so you take the time, I guess. Cool. Close that up. Close that up, and we'll be on our way. Just a little bit of money making is all.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, that one's good. Let's go over to this OM marker, and then we'll jump over to Seraph, I believe.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yep. Good shot.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I wish more ships had lamp. Like, especially the bigger ones, I feel like they need it more than anything.
Shields on. Landing gear down.
Where is there it is. We'll go right here. Boop.
Landing complete.
Engines off.
Okay, then 1 and 2. Oop. Oop. And last one. Oop. There we go. Send that down. Confirm. And bring this up. Nicely done. I don't mind doing this because I'm still trying to work my rank up, so that way I can actually get up to, oh no, I did not look at the size of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. We'll have just enough. Yep. Worst case scenario, just need to throw a box in the back area. You can always maximize space on this thing. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. Scared me for a second. I was like, don't lose the box. There we go. And last 4 will go around this side. Mm-hmm. was the smoothest box flip I've ever had on this. And last one. Nope. Nope. There. Okay. Straight here, and let's go ahead and tell them to open up and also get our contract up so that way we can jump straight to our accept location. Of course, the Moby Glass froze. Over to Everest.
Engines on. Launch complete. Shields off.
Thank you. And please
I think I need to clear my map. Nope. Let's try this. Does that work? Here we go. All the little workarounds we have to do.
Engage. Landing gear
Nice.
up.
Easy little run there. All that is looking fine. I'm really hoping that we don't run into any issues at Levski again, but we'll find out. I don't see anything that's going on in global chat.
Quantum fuel 50%.
Yeah, I don't see anything in global chat that's saying that Levski's locked down or anything, but we'll find out when we get there, because it all can change by the time that we get there. Because we still have to wait on the ship to actually be claimed. But I'm going to claim the ship and then run over to. Actually, I'm gonna claim the ship before I unload this, so that way I can go ahead at least get a head start on it, because I'll be taking up time. And then set my spawn, and then also buy the new quantum drive, so that way we can get there quicker. And then probably by the time that I'm done doing all of that, it should be claimed. Hopefully. Can I please get in the landing zone? There it is. I'm gonna go from the zippy little ship up to the behemoth again.
Landing gear down.
Oop.
Engines off.
All right, go claim the Hull C, and then we'll get to our unloading of this one, and then do the rest of our errands while we're here. I have to go up to the main terminal because I can't claim it here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
There we go. 15 minutes. And then go back down to our hangar, and then we'll finish up this. Yeah, endless quantum spool sound. Sounds like something's gonna blow up, honestly. It's funny because I wasn't even in quantum mode. I was still in SCM, and also my engines are off. Alright, finish up this mission. Hooray. Oh, you know what I forgot to do before we left? I needed to get the wolf component swapped out. Oh well. This one, store. Goodbye, Intrepid. You served me well. I'm surprised that didn't hit anything. Okay, and lobby, and then we'll go get our spawn set, and then get the new quantum drive that we need. So we can go a little bit faster in the Hull C. Any speed efficiency that the Hull C can get is greatly appreciated. Beep. Excuse me, pardon me.
Dr. Bolin, you need an
Concerns got you worried? Forget that stress. Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you.
Confirm. Okay, and then we'll go over here and get our quantum drive. can't remember what it's called though. That's the problem. Platinum Bay. I know I need to go there. Where's Platinum Bay at? Upstairs. There. All right. What was the name of this one again? Oop. I wanted to keep it from flashing y'all again. So Misk, Hull C, no, Misk, Hull C, and then we want the, which one? This one. Let me see here, because then there is this one that's also fast, but not as fast. We'll go this one, and that was Agni. There we go. Easy enough. Shortcut. My legs. Alright, I am almost certain that we're not... I'm gonna close this out. That our Hull C is not ready yet, but that's okay. At least we got some stuff done in the meantime. We'll just check to see what its status is.
Welcome to the
I'm guessing like
Vehicle
7 minutes
Retrieval
left or so.
System.
Oh wow, 9 minutes still. We did that all in like 5 minutes. That's lightning speed. Is there anything around here that we can do? Did those. This is what we're currently waiting on. Let's do planetary hauling, maybe? No, I can't do that one. It's down to different locations. That one we could do. Yeah, let's do this one. We'll do that really quick and come back up. How about that? That way it gives us something to do in the meantime instead of just sitting here waiting.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select.
I know Benoit in the last SCL was talking about, or
Your vehicle
Benoit and
is
Jared, I
ready
guess.
for
Jared was talking about like getting rid of ships that people don't want anymore. I would like to do that now. Even like I wouldn't even want any money out of it. Just can I delete them off my screen there? There's so many that I have, and I don't use any of them. I just bought them because I was like, oh, I have the money for it. I might as well try them out, and just didn't like them. Hence why most of them are not delivered. There it is. I was like, where is it at? All right, we'll pull this up. Oh, I overshot that. Didn't work. All right. 1. 2. And 3. Boop. Good to go. All right, where are we going? Barnes Way.
Crusader in
You are clear to launch.
a journey worth taking. Systems on. Landing gear up. Shields off.
All right. Where is our location?
Thank you. And please visit again.
Go ahead and just set the route there. Loop. Deliver.
Quantum travel engaged.
And over
Quantum
here.
travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Nice and easy. And then we'll get the... Yeah. Making sure everything is still looking good. I think this current setup is definitely a lot better than previous ones. I used to try to run 1440 on YouTube, but my bandwidth, I guess, just couldn't handle it because I was constantly losing signal with YouTube. But now that I've switched it just over to 1080, seems to be working a lot better.
Quantum travel complete.
Ow. Thought I needed it, but I guess I didn't. I'll just do that. Can't see anything here. Try not to run into the ground or anything.
Shields on. Landing gear down.
I wonder what lamp looks like here. Horrendous. It really is hard to see what I'm looking at here. Oh, okay, now I see. This is one of those
Please proceed to
distribution centers. Interesting. Haven't really done anything with these, so that's why I was very confused. I didn't know what I was looking at.
Landing. Engines off.
Beep. A little bit off-centered, but that's fine. We'll still get her done. And again, all of this still counts towards my rep, so that way I can actually do regular Hull C missions, hoping that they still work after this event.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
They're not. Do and that one up. Trespassing. I am delivering stuff for you. Alright, now back up to Everest, and I assume that the Hull C will be good to go then. And then we'll see how this
Shields off.
how this one goes. Again, still kind of looking over at the global chat, and I'm not seeing anything about Levski being an issue. So I think we're okay. I just realized my music stopped playing.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear up.
Oh no, it's just a weird 27-minute sound bit. Okay, and Everest Harbor, where you at? There you are.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Weird, why is my music? I'm gonna restart. Try this again. Okay, there it is. Just a little quiet at the start. Cute.
Shields on. Landing gear down.
And this one we can just park in the middle.
Landing complete.
Engines off.
Nicely done. All right. Now over to the Hull C. Let's Hull C if this works. Huh.
retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Okay, there it is. So let's go ahead and swap out the quantum drive really quick.
Goodbye.
And let's not forget to do the jump drive first. Unequip that. Save. Then we'll go that one. It's not even listed properly, but that's fine. And re-equip it. Perfect. Let's actually double check to make sure that everything actually saved properly. In use and Agni. Okay, good.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again.
Ah, the beautiful beast. There it is. All right, my usual thing of keeping this open. And lock it. Nope. Open. Lock. 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 There, okay, no. That's not what I wanted. You're being weird. Come on. Steady. Now I can't even unlock it. Now I'm stuck in here. I goofed it. Is there an engineering panel somewhere? Can I unlock all doors? I think I can. Nope, I guess I can't do that from here. The pilot has no control of anything, or the captain. Let's try this. Flight ready. Shields, weapons, quantum drive, countermeasures. There it is. Nope. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. I have a hotkey. Did that unlock it? Let's see. Nope. I've trapped myself in my hull C. There we go. There we go. There. I guess that's the trick. You have to kind of move away from it a little bit. Okay, all that's back up and running. We're good.
You are clear to launch.
All right. Here's to hoping. The loading and unloading works fine. Or, well, the loading, I should say, works fine. I think we can squeeze out. Yeah. Doors are open.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay,
Thanks
and
for
then...
contacting Cargo Services, checking for an open slot. Okay, here's your deck assignment.
Okay, I guess that's automatic. That's fine. I'll take it. Now where is it at? Oh, there it is. Off to our right. Go ahead and open the spindles.
Thank you, and please visit again. And please visit again.
Open the spindle. There we go. Switch over into
You are clear to launch.
whatchamacallit? Coupled mode.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
There we go. Good. That was super easy. And then while that's loading, we'll go ahead and set our route
Landing
where we need to.
Have a pleasant stay.
We'll go over to Nick's Gateway here. Set our route. It's going to take 4 minutes. 4.5.
Thank you, and please visit again.
The repetition. But yeah, after I do this mission, whether it goes successfully or not, I will go ahead and hop off for the night. It's getting kind of late here. Need to get some rest. So we get the green to go ahead. I will be good to go.
Shields off.
There we go. Oh, good. Pull up, pull up. Listening to the music that is on Twitch right now, or like playing through the Twitch feed, is very relaxing. do this. There we go. Yeah, I like the whole sea out of like any of the major cargo ships. It's definitely such a nice vibe. It makes you feel more like an actual space trucker. Like, don't get me wrong, I like unloading and loading and unloading boxes, but like especially like an actual trucking service. You know, you go out with your semi truck, you go pull up to a place, and then they load it up for you, right? Unless there's certain ones that aren't, but you know what I mean. This one makes you feel like an actual like space semi truck. I wonder how long it'll take for me to actually get to the jump gate. I'm gonna try to go faster this time because I stopped prematurely. I stopped and then realized I needed to move forward a little bit more. Oh, also the Hull B. I'm excited about that one. That's supposedly going to be coming out here soon. I'm assuming next patch, if anything, based off what they said. I've been looking forward to the Hull B for a while. All of the Hull series ships I really like. So the A, I like that, but just because of the fact that you have something like the Ox that's way easier to load, made me not like that anymore. Also, it's so slow. But yeah, the Hull B I think will be a good addition. We'll do that. Turn decoupled. In proximity. Yeah, we'll go down this way, kind of loop underneath this, and then we'll go down the, I guess, runway or something, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there's so many, like, just leftover ventilation bits everywhere. Clearly people being blown up. I'm hoping I can get a successful run on this, but we'll find out. Okay, we'll cut it at. Go ahead and try to pull this over. Do a little Tokyo drift here. There we go. We're going straight to the gate. I think I'm going to slow down in time, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm still braking right now, but that way I can go ahead and do this little turn and burn thing. Oop, too much, too much. There. Nope, too much again. I think we've pretty much nailed this one. There we go. And we'll continue to brake while we swing back around. Too much. There we go. Good, good. We literally nailed that one. That was a good entry. That Polaris almost just yeeted into me. We're here. And onwards. All right, here's the moment of truth. Are we going to get blown up as soon as we get there? Or are there no pirates? All right, we'll go down here. So far, so good. Oh, there's a bunch of Molina treatment there. Clearly someone got shot up. Yep, ventilation filter. So I'm definitely passing through a debris field. That's for sure. Okay, we'll go 500 and then see where that takes us. I think I need to go over this way anyways. Where that little runway thing is. Okay, we'll start slowing down here. Go ahead and keep the brake on. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Slow down significantly. Now we're down to 100, so we're good. I have no idea where I need to go for this, though. That is the problem. I'm guessing I need to go into this tunnel. Oop. Excuse me. Beep. Let me actually go ahead and... I think this is the cargo area. Again, I've actually never done anything with this here, so I have no idea really where we're going. Okay, we'll do this here. Comms. Cargo. Maybe it's over on the other side? try this again. I think it's up here somewhere. I just don't know where. Yes, I can see the other hull C down there. No, that's a docking port, I think, actually. Definitely getting the lag ski here. Okay, let's try one more time. End comms. Try this. I keep getting the comms confirmation, but I don't see anything. Oh yeah, it says that I have a location now. I just need to find the giant floating blue square somewhere, which I'm assuming is down there somewhere. Yep, I see it over there. Cool. Got a little bit of time to get there. That was the trick. You have to cut the comms and then call again, I guess. I'm not blocking anything. You told me to come here. There we go. Maybe? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Just need to stop. Solid. Look at that, that was easy. And now that I've gotten used to actually flying it, I can actually move around accordingly. Because that was a pretty smooth drift in there, I'd say so. Yep, almost slowly being taken off. Cool. Okay, let me check what the rep would be before this thing finishes up. So we're currently sitting right at the 30 mark, so we have 2190. I want to say this one gives you like 600 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Yay, we did it. Let's go ahead and check really quick. Okay, yeah, I was right. It was 600. Now we have like no weight to us. Go ahead and close up our spindle here and actually maneuver this thing pretty easily now. and then we'll go ahead and get a landing zone and be good to go. So there.
Approved to dock.
Okay. Where's our dock? There it is. Right next to the other hull C that's abandoned. I wish I could just get a hangar because I can easily just land in one, but whatever. So we'll get here, down. Actually, let's do this. Is that where we're at? Let me see. Nope, way off, way off. You there, and then just drift over. Doop, 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 doop. Nope. Need a backup, I think. Do I? I think that's right. Do that, and then... Nope. That's not what I wanted. That's the button. I changed my keybind, so I couldn't remember which one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Too much, too much. There we go. And... Actually, let me just do this. I'll bring my speed limiter down. That's going to help a lot. Speed limiter up. Yep. Isn't there an auto docking?
Auto docking started.
That's what it was. Okay. Press and hold N. that makes it so much easier. Oh my gosh. Why have I never done this before?
Docking concluded.
Look at that. Easy. Well, that was a good little day there. It was a nice little stream, nice chill, relaxed time. Quite enjoyed that. The whole C when it's actually working is very nice, in my opinion. We'll go up and see if I can store this really quick, so that way it goes ahead and clears up the docking collar. Levski is a really cool place. I like the whole asteroid base. Yeah, Hull C, when it's working, fantastic. One of my favorite game loops. I know it's simple, but sometimes it's the simple things. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and store it. Be good.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage
There we go.
facility. Please visit us.
Nice and easy. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna finish up here now. But yeah, it was a nice little day. Appreciate everyone for hopping in, hanging out, watching. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great evening, morning, whatever it is for your time zone. And catch you next time.